following strategy guide contains 100% factual information. Source: just trust me, bro. If you also have factual information to share, keep it to yourself. If you also have factual information to share, please do so in the comments below. May we all expand our Ruan Mei expertise with the sharing of factual information. Now, on to the following strategy guide. Real quick, here's a short bullet point list of all the most important info. To understand Ruan Mei, we need to establish our goals. First, obviously getting Ruan Mei. Secondly, reaching 180% break effect. Thirdly, contemplating life. Fourthly, touching grass. Fifthly, screaming into the void. Awesome, so why are those our goals? Well, any bonus damage that Ruan Mei deals, or any damage buff she gives to her allies, are going to scale off of her break effect. In fact, her 6th Ascension Trace will boost her allies' damage in 6% increments for every 10% of her break effect, beyond 120%. The TLDR is that Ruan Mei needs a minimum of 180% break effect. None of her other traces have this damage boost cap, so you can stack as much break effect as possible on her if you want to. More break effect will equal more break damage, which will equal BEEG SMACKETH. Now let's check out Ruan Mei's cones. Past Self and Mirror is her best in slot light cone. It boosts break effect, gives energy regen to her allies, and when she uses her ultimate, it'll buff allies' damage and recover 1 skill point. For 4-star options, go for Memories of the Past. It also boosts her break effect, and it'll regenerate energy when she attacks. Now let's talk Relics. 4-piece Thief of Shooting Meteor increases her break effect by a total of 32% and can regenerate energy when she breaks the enemy's toughness. Alternatively, 4-piece Messenger Traversing Hacker Space can be used to buff the whole team's speed. I recommend using Hacker if your Ruan Mei already has 180% break effect. For planar ornaments, I recommend Sprightly Von Walk if your Ruan Mei can reach 180% break effect. It'll boost her energy regen, and if she has at least 120 speed, her first action in battle will be advanced forward by 40%. Alternatively, Talia, Kingdom of Banditry, will boost her break effect by 16%, and it will additionally increase her break effect by 20% if her speed is at least 145. It's useful if you need more break effect, but you're going to need more speed too. Now let's discuss main stats. For Ruan Mei's body, let's try for HP and Def as the main stats. Doesn't matter because each of them will keep her alive. Otherwise, attack percent can serve as a decent temporary main stat. Most of the damage Ruan Mei deals comes from the bonus damage based on her break effect, so crit rate, crit damage, effect hit rate, outgoing healing, those bodies aren't very useful to her. So remember, crit, hit, and heal bodies are dead bodies to Ruan Mei. Next, I want to discuss Ruan Mei's feet. Wait, wrong photo.
Enjoying yourself?
Try for break effect as the main stat. Remember, the more break effect, the more effective it'll be when she steps on it. If your Ruan Mei can already achieve 180% break effect, then go for speed. Otherwise, HP, Def, or attack are good temporary main stats. For Ruan Mei's spheres, try for HP or Def as main stats. Otherwise, attack or ice damage boost are good temporary options. An energy regen rope will help Ruan Mei refresh her ultimate's field more often. But if you're struggling to reach 180% break effect, or you don't have an energy regen rope, then go for a break effect rope. When it comes to her traces, focus on her ult, talent, and skill. And her basic attack can be leveled up if you have leftover resources. At E0, Ruan Mei is a pretty good universal support. Her Eidolons are nice perks to have, but ultimately they're not necessary to build a really useful Ruan Mei. So if you want to roll for Eidolons, that's going to be entirely up to you and your Stellar Jade. When it comes to team compositions, it kind of depends on whomever you have, so I recommend playing around with what you got to see what works best for you. If you're curious about my team, I run Ruan Mei with a DPS Blade, a tank Fujuan, and then the 4th slot tends to rotate among Welt Yang as a debuffer, Shui Yi as a DPS, and Ting Yun as a support. Hopefully you found this guide helpful, and best of luck on all your Ruan Mei endeavors. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go scream into the void.